Our viewers on MK African TV, this is a special evening. As we have been discussing to you, we need to get out of poverty. We are blessed now to be with one of the children of armed forces. She is... who?
Tracy Obote.
Tracy Obote, how are you doing?
I'm very fine, sir.
Who is Tracy Obote?
Tracy Obote is the daughter of the late Captain John Harrison Obote. She's a businesswoman doing compound designs and landscaping, and she has an association called Her Strength, Their Hope Limited. Yes.
You are not a simple woman.
I'm not simple.
Okay, when we talk about socio-economic transformation, wealth creation, getting out of poverty, what every Ugandan can understand in his mind?
It means working for the betterment of your country or for your economy. And by so doing, as a child of a soldier, I said I have an association, I have a foundation, Her Strength, Their Hope Limited. Now I deal with young girls, widowed women, and disabled persons, actually. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make sure that the young girls who are on the streets out there, or the young girls who have dropped out of school, they can come together, we can come together and we help them. We find or get to know what they can do best. For example, we can find out that many of them are hairdressers, they can do good catering services. So what I'm looking at is to make sure they are in a number. I have trained them and they can go and have their own businesses. They can own saloons, they can plait hair, and they make money and take care of their children. And then, for example, for the catering system, like for the girls, what do I mean is I want to educate girls or to train them on how to cook special dishes. Okay. Now, like me who comes from northern Uganda, we have special dishes, and then we have functions that always happen there. So I want to have a team where, like, if you're having a function in Gulu or we have invited the president, it is my team that has cooked that food that is going to be served in the function that is going to happen. And what is happening, it's a child of a soldier who is doing it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so by so doing, I am creating employment opportunities for these young girls out there. And then for our widowed mothers, we get to understand that our mothers, they lost their husbands and they have lost hope in life. But we want to involve them in the community, like for example in circles. And then they are able to serve with circles, to be with their friends amongst them, talk to them and what they can do, support them. Okay. There are those who are failed in business, not failing because they cannot do business, but because they lack funding, they lack money. So in the small circle that we shall have, and with those who can support the circles that maybe we are bringing forth, these women can go get loans from there and they continue doing their businesses. Because we don't want to have a family that the family of soldiers, of a soldier's son, so is suffering, which is tainting the government so bad that maybe the government doesn't take care of his people and other kind of stuff. So what we are doing, like many of us as leaders or children of soldiers, we have so many initiatives. We have Zoe Mentorship, we have Kazini Community Care, I have my foundation, Her Strength, Their Hope Limited, and many more. And they are doing so many things to make sure children or people in the community are educated, educated and they have jobs, like they are employed. Because I was registering children of soldiers during the campaign. I was in northern Uganda for 3 months when we came back from Chankwanzi. Okay. So I've been meeting families of children of soldiers, like widows, like wives to the soldiers who passed on. And I got to understand there was one problem, lack of communication. Many of them might not be educated. They lack knowledge. So what we are going to do, as me, I'm willing to give knowledge to show these people a process of getting gratuity. Because there are very many women out there or families of children of soldiers up to now who have not got gratuity for their parents. Someone will tell you it's now 10 years, it's 20 years, it's 5 years, and they don't even know what to do or the right offices to go to. Okay. So I am here to make sure, like, if me, Obote's daughter, I manage to get my father's gratuity, I can also help the other people, show them the process of getting that, show them the right offices of going there, so that we remove this bad picture that the government doesn't pay gratuity, the government is not good, or is not helping its people. It's because people in the community, they lack knowledge, or they lack what to do, or they lack the sense of direction. You get someone, they don't even know where the office of pensions and gratuity is. You get so such a person. You don't blame them, because we have our parents who died a long time ago, and the system has changed. Systems have changed. Okay. So the process of getting gratuity now is not the process of getting gratuity 20 years ago. So it is us who are learned a bit, who have worked with various kinds of people that are going to help them and deliver or get to know what they want in the right channels.
Okay.
Yes.
This is Prosi Obote. So she doesn't want any person to remain in poverty.
No, I don't
Many things to do. Prosi Obote.
Yes.
Now, as a young woman, who has that plan to fight and see how every child of armed forces can get out of poverty? What are you planning to move across all over the country to see how every child of armed forces can have the mindset change of saying that everything is possible? I can get out of poverty. I can get out of crying. I cannot, we have some children of armed forces who believe that, oh, my father has been fighting, he died, now I'm expecting money from a president and I eat and I die, and die. What plan do you have to move across over the country so that they could, everyone could get this message?
Now, with our organization, Arambe United Children of the Armed Forces Union, we are planning, because now we have different sections, and then we have we are working with all the regions of Uganda. That is northern, eastern, western, and central. So in every region, we have regional coordinators that get back to us that if there is a problem, like me, I'm a director PR, but I come from northern Uganda. So I have my director from northern Uganda. So we work hand in hand. So as the leaders of this union, we are planning on getting time after we have settled. We move back to different regions, like all the leaders that we have gone to northern Uganda. We have talked to these children of soldiers or families of children of soldiers, like on what they are supposed to do next. You get, because now, for example, like in northern Uganda, that is where the president got more votes, and they are still asking themselves, like, we are here and we managed to make sure the president has gone through. What is he going to do for us? So we want to go back and tell them, okay, this is what we are going to do. This is the plan that we do. Wow. When we were registering them, we told them that, okay, when you mobilize for the president and he has won already, there are activities we are going to be doing. We registered a number of problems. Now, one of them is unemployment. So we want to see, because you meet someone and they will tell you, I'm educated, I have papers, but I cannot be employed. So we want to see if we can liaise or work with them. And then we also work with the government. We see if there are positions where these children of soldiers can be deployed, rather than not staying home or being on the streets or being depressed. Because our fathers worked so hard. Our fathers worked for the betterment of this country. You get it? So we shall be moving in every region, every district, across the entire country, because we have so many children we have registered. Because a person like me, I managed to register about 1,500 children of soldiers.
Are you sure?
Northern Uganda. Yes. So we are actually many. So when you see us here, we are fronting the needs of the children of the other soldiers. When you see us, we are here for them. We are the face. So they are there. We are presenting them. So we cannot go and fail because they have trusted us. So we need to go back and tell them that, okay, this is what we have done. That is why we are still realigning ourselves. So even if tomorrow we have a chance to meet the president, Tracy will come from northern Uganda, and I have a proposal and a report to give to the president. Someone from Central will come and have the report for children of soldiers from the Central. The same with Western, the same with Eastern. So that is what we are planning to do. So that at the end of the day, across Uganda, all children of soldiers are catered for. All their problems are catered for, and we move as one. We don't want to have a policy where it's only children of northern Uganda that are benefited. How about the ones in Eastern? How about the ones in Western? We want to come as one, to unite and be a voice, because when we are many, it is a strong voice. We don't want to leave anyone out, because we know the sacrifices our parents made, we know what they have done, and we want to carry on their legacy with the respect we also have for the fountain of honor, and that is President Museveni.
Sister Prosi Obote, there is a question. We have different of children of armed forces born from different people. Some of the parents were very high ranked, like major generals, like captains, and as you know. So how are you balancing? Are you now picking those people, helping them according to the ranks of their fathers, or in equally? How are you balancing those people?
Now, that is a very good question, because we have been having a problem towards that. There are children of soldiers who think because their parents are generals, their parents are majors, they think they are above here. But for us, we are telling them that all these soldiers at any rank, they went and fought the same cause. They did the same trainings. You understand? So we are all the same. It is only in rank because it comes with different positions and different leadership. But children of soldiers, whether your father was a general, your father was a captain, your father was a major, it remains one. We are always one. We are one team.
Very
we are not
nice.
going to say that because your father is a general, because your father was a captain or a major or a higher rank, and then we should underlook someone who was a lieutenant or a corporal. No, we are fronting the needs of the children of soldiers, regardless
Okay.
of your rank or your father's rank or everything, because we have been having a problem. There are children of generals
Yes.
who have used their father's name because their fathers are high and mighty and they have gotten money at the expense of these other people. Because now my father is a captain, I don't have the connection a daughter of another major general has. You get? Because you know that no, if my father is a captain, they will report me or something will happen or they are going to block me. I will not manage to reach there. Me, I'm telling children of soldiers who are out there, whoever that is watching me, that we are one. We are not fronting a general, we are not fronting a major, we are fronting all of us as children of the United Armed Forces Union.
Oh.
Yes, that is how we are working. So whoever is going to come there and you think your father is a general, you think your father is a major, we are going to drop you because our parents did the same trainings.
Oh, wow,
you get?
that's
So
wonderful.
maybe it is luck, and maybe because of how the years you've worked, and maybe you're lucky enough that your rank has been increased and then the other has not. You get? And then it is about work. Those we shouldn't come here and think that this one is a major general because they have not worked. They have worked their way out there. So it is a process that you start from down, lieutenant, captain, major, like that, and colonel until there. So they deserve it. But what I'm saying here, we are not saying that you're a general, you're big, or you're that. We are all one. I'm a daughter of a captain. I'm a daughter of a captain. I can equate to a daughter of a general because we are one. These uniforms are camouflage because they wear the same uniform. If that was the case, they would have said that, okay, a captain should wear this kind of uniform, a major should wear this kind of a uniform, a general this, but it's one uniform. That means we are one. So we should do one and front the needs of all these people at once. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, PRO, United Children of Armed Forces, our viewers on MK African TV. Now the song is, we need to get out of poverty as the children of Armed Forces. We need to be on the legacy of our parents. Our parents have been fighting, so that is why here PRO is saying that all of the children of Armed Forces all over the country, in equally they are the same. Whether they are coming from the Major General, from whoever, we are the same to get out of poverty. Now, we have our father, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We have also our father in the Operation Wealth Creation, General Salim Saleh. Akandwanaho. Now, I think they are going to be happy if they see the mind set change you have of getting out of poverty. Now, as you are new people now, if you can have a chance to be with the General Saleh as our father or His Excellence, what a message can you give him direct?
First and foremost, I want to thank the Fountain of Honor, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda.
Okay.
And to our father, General Salim Saleh Akandanwaho, and also our brother, the CDF.
General Muhoozi Kainerugaba.
Thank you so much. Now, when I have a chance to meet any of them, I'll tell them one thing. We are an organized team. And we are a union. And I would request them that they work with children of soldiers, one, for the legacies of our father not to die completely. Because we have a number of things we can involve ourselves in this country. And we can make sure that the country is moving smoothly. We have people among us who are farmers, people who are engineers, people who have done ICT, like me, I'm a compound...
Armed Forces.
Yes, now me, I'm a compound designer and a landscaper. We want I would talk to them and be like, okay, how about you work with us and give us in all those lines I've mentioned that, okay, like in the UPDF, there's a construction going. A daughter of a soldier is the one doing the compound designs. Now, what am I doing? They are trying to give back to this person because they know and they have the love for this family and maybe a parent of this person who served in the government. And I'll also ask them to make sure they involve the young generation in whatever thing that is happening in the country. You get? Because the young generation know so much of what they can do, and they are still eager and they have the energy. Because amongst us, we have very many children who are bright and they can do so many things other than other people. You get? So I would ask for a chance to give us to work, and they see what their children, what their bazukulu can do for them, for the betterment of this country. We have learned, we are into tourism. We want to show them that we can work and sell Uganda in and out. We want to put Uganda on the map, but they give us a chance as children of soldiers. And then I want to thank them so much for loving us, for being there for us, and for always calling and checking how children of soldiers are doing. Yes.
Thank you very much, Tracy Obote, PRO, United Children of Armed Forces Network.
Yes.
Now, as MK African TV, we are ready to move with you everywhere to see if actually those activities are moving. Now, are you ready to move with us?
Properly, I am ready to move with you, and I send greetings to the CDF, the most down-to-earth gentleman that Uganda has ever produced.
Thank you very much,
Thank you
Tracy
so much.
Obote.